hunt him down as Canadian sees the Oryx of Spoit, and the top kill getter on KOI is no more. Gavin removed from action to follow next. Kanto, Raketti.
The difficulty now is the time. 35 seconds, and Grunt is still fighting upstairs.
Oh, he's been on the roam, and he's going to get hunted down by the Monte, now breathing down his neck. Canadian a pinch. Is there a yokai drone still up? Canadian will drop. They're both by split. Sky's walking in. Leon Gids reads into it correctly. He doesn't have enough intel. Kanto, does he want to swing onto this? No, Gavin makes it work.
Once that first gunfight breaks out, it's going to be hell afterwards.
And nobody is watching this bag bunk component at all. Gavin goes down to Spoit. All of a sudden, KOI kills everybody, leaving Panbazoo as the last player standing for DZ.
Party
and he
time.
gets them both, indeed. Get the confetti out. It's party time. Gavin, that's kill number 2, but he's no more. Deepak lighting up DZ. Trapped inside a bunk, there's the diffuser going down, and they're gonna try to bait him off it, but Skies is actually sticking. Nitro Cell blows open the wall, and Deepak with his 3rd kill of the round. A monstrous performance.
They will know for sure where he's going to be. This is the IQ, he should know this.
And the IQ of Panbazoo actually wins the engagement, but traded out by Kanto, Raketti. Now they've got the ace of Gavin in that position. There's 1 kill apiece. Canadian with 1, Spoit the other. NJR gone, Kanto, Raketti removed. Looks like he's actually made it back to the bomb site. There's some fire going out. Deepak in the bomb site, taken down. Gavin will engage. It's him and Canadian versus Spoit. Diffuser needs to be planted, and Spoit's been pushed out of split. Gavin gets
the drop shot
with the sidearm. He loses it. Spoit gets them both.
Let's go! What are you doing?
They're a perfect 3-0 on this map.
Oh.
They just surrendered another first pick, this time on the Skies, and add insult to injury, there goes the Candela as Away is celebrating the death of Skies. The bright spot for DZ in this first half.
In the center, initial injury. Shut down.
Leon Gids a nice cheeky peek on the Panbazoo. There was likely another kill there for him, but Leon retreats after taking quite a series of blows. NJR and Canadian pull off something real nice, and there's NJR's influence when he's still alive. These teams are going to be given multiple opportunities to razzle and dazzle in front of an audience. Canadian knows something about that.
Leon been trying this so many rounds in a row, gets shut down again! Skies finds both members that are going too offensively for KOI.
And he was walking into a duel with Panbazoo, and there you go, he loses it out. Kanto, Raketti, the very first kill for KOI, but it might be the only one in this entire round, unless he can take down Gavin, but he cannot. It's as if he's never seen an enemy before in his life. Speaking of not seeing an enemy, Panbazoo missing on the recoil. That's an ugly, ugly bit of action.
Now no Toxic Babe, so it's going to be all guns blazing.
Nades ready to take down the shield. There's Deepak. The numbers for KOI get even better. Nitro Cell goes out, limply thrown. NJR will need to clutch, and Spoit does not allow it. Because DZ and all of his teams tend to be at their best when Canadian's giving the calls, and Panbazoo runs right into a swinging Kanto, Raketti. Just goes to show you how evenly matched these squads are and how every single player is capable of contributing. Kanto, Raketti losing to Skies, but so does Cryan. It's a vault in, and Skies reads them both perfectly for the double kill.
I mean, Leon gets trying his best, open up the soft walls, but he finds one.
Oh, what a shot by Leon, but Canadian answers that one back. Deepak is outside of the building with 20 seconds left. Frostmats could be below, but Deepak knows it's already been cleared. So he heads towards lab, and it's NJR on the ground to tie it up yet again. Sitting at 9 and 6. Oh, Panba. Oh, he doesn't even move! What a shot on the Kanto, Raketti. The advantage again back into DarkZero's hands, and Panba does it a second time.
DC, they're playing the odds, they're playing the corners. They're not giving them easy gunfights. Even Canadian swings back.
I admire this attempt, going on to drone, but 3 players and no diffuser means that for Cryan, this is an all but impossible task.
That's going to be a surprising factor when this DarkZero drones it out. The Yokai drones, they are there, they see it. But the Frostmat, it finds Kanto as well. That means Skies and Cryan fight it out. It's a trade for them in the 3 vs 4.
Oh, this is real ugly, but DZ knows ugly, and they thrive in it. They're hoping to play on the main stage on Friday. Now, it's still possible that they could get there, even if they lose this match. And Leon Gids losing that engagement means it's all on Spoit in a 1v3, and he's going to do the exact damn thing. Does he have better results? Inside a vault. I like that DZ is paying a lot more confidence to Spoit than they are to Leon Gids. Deepak cannot get up as far as he wants because of it, but there's kill 1 for Deepak. There's kill 2 for Deepak. A third eludes him. Spoit gets it. Now it's Skies to fire away in a 1v5 that becomes a 1v4. He's got the Monty right behind him. This is a bad spot to be in. Candelas go off, and Spoit secures the final kill. They've been exceptional at beginning things. NJR answers back, a Nitro Cell explosive for explosive, and suddenly DZ have a big advantage. There's a Warden on the board, and NJR will have to be there to rebuff Kanto, who takes out Gavin and has plenty more munition to go with. Canadian tucked into the corner, waiting for the Candela to go, and there's NJR activating the smart glasses. Canadian is as good as dead as the Candela blinds him. DZ had the advantage. Now they trail with only 15 to go. NJR on the ground, but what did Meepy say? Look down. Skies with 1 kill, almost running to his death. He'll need to engage with the shotgun, but Deepak is there for insurance, and we've got overtime on the board. But that is not the case. Cry and eliminates Skies, and Spoit knifes the behind of Gavin through the soft wall. Suddenly, the advantage that was had for DZ is now gone, but there's actually 2 frost mats there. NJR just slaughters the members of KOI, and now it's Crying in the midst of the flames with Spoit as backup. No time left for them to get in, and they cannot secure. Yeah, it's completely free.
They can stop planting, honestly.
The Yokai drone's being moved into action, and that's exactly what's happening. Skies getting the diffuser down. DZ called into action. Kanto Raketti the first to go down. 1 by split. That's Leon Gids. And that's Skies down as well. Canadian will now hold on to the diffuser. He can go for a plant. Spoit's been down in the process. We saw the Yokais getting into action. Deepak needs to be very quick about this because all of his teammates are dying. As the diffuser goes down yet again, Spoit finds Panba. He was watching that angle. Gavin looks away at the last second. It's Deepak to capitalize off of it. And Gavin needs to win this one, but KOI is perfect. They get all 3 kills.
One of the slowest rounds so far to be a 5v5 at a minute and 10 seconds, and
ooh, not what you want to see for DZ. Canadian playing Castle, having a bit of difficulties. Pamba challenges. Spoit is just phenomenal. The clinic Spoit is putting on. Kanto takes him down. Deepak as well. A kill. It's Gavin to try and clutch, but Spoit gets the 3K. The timeout does absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing.
To hold that position aggressively. So KOI trading that 1-for-1 in a great way.
Oh, and a run out from Canadian nets a kill onto Deepak. That was the rappel that you saw.
He can sit nice and tight here with no Toxic Babes, just a walking gun.
Leon Gids walks in, takes an NJR. Skies follows to Spoit. And now it's Panbazoo taking a bunch of damage. And being finished off by none other than Spoit. Do you believe in Spoit's superiority? Because I'm starting to, Nick. Quick reload, diffuser going down. Leon Gids successful. But it's Spoit, 3 kills.
All Skies needs is the call of when, and then it's gonna pop.
Oh, it looked like he hit it with his hammer, triggering the mine.
Issue is, they're down a man, but they're gonna try their best.
Oh, barging into the bomb site. Leon Gids falters, Crying the only pick in that engagement, and he gets pokeballed by Gavin. Terrace getting opened up by those Selmas, and slowly but surely, KOI chipping away at this defense. NJR doing what he does best, which is engage the enemy. Oh, nice shot onto Deepak, and the Tracers whiz over his head as he's prone on the ground. Leon Gids a pick on the Skies. Both teams trading down, but it'll favor KOI. But look at Kanto and Spoit's HP so low. NJR gets 3 kills. And how about a 4K? DZ searching for a single kill to even things out. Panbazoo tries to find it. Leon Gids says no. Now it's Skies softened up. Skies has been using these canisters very early on, and maybe for good reason, because he's not able to use the last one thanks to Kanto Raketti. Hold on a second. NJR's actually in the bomb site. He's prone again. Meepy was right once again. Oh, Spoit doesn't see him. He overlooks some, but he peeks over. NJR falls. Canadian, a brisk pace to get back to the bomb site. He thought backstairs was the play. I don't know if he had some intel, but might be able to get something from this angle or potentially scare Kanto off. No!
Yellow ping is out. The thing is, there's no angle. Tries to look for it, but Crying finds the kill instead. Good capture by KOI.
Crying falters, gets the kill anyway. Deepak drops. Deepak's the only real player who hasn't been able to show his might. Down goes Kanto Raketti to Skies, so now he will join the rest of his team at 3 kills. Crying doesn't see Skies, but Leon does. Gets the pick, the cap can trap as well, and now Leon can walk in, but he doesn't see the other trap. The final 15 seconds. Again, DZ on the ground. Will they get these picks? Panbazoo kill number 2. That's ended by Leon Gids. Spoit walks in, Skies to clutch, but Deepak says no! First half, tied. Confronting those Kiba barriers will be priority number 1. Gavin gets a kill, traded back. KOI winning on most of these duels. Cryin drops, Panbazoo does his damnedest, and NJR will stand alone. He's the last one from DZ. Inside a Geisha, underwatch from a bulletproof cam. This is a tough spot for him to be in. Jiggle peeking around the door frame out of Geisha, and they do their best DZ impression as it's Spoit on the ground. KOI gets on the board with a kill from Spoit, who has been utterly phenomenal. 29 kills over these 2 maps so far for him. Deepak takes out Panbazoo and then flicks on over to NJR. Gavin and Canadian to work shoulder to shoulder. Spoit a second kill. Cryin goes down to Gavin, who looks for more onto Deepak and does it. Suddenly, he's found himself into a 1v1 with Spoit.
10 seconds left.
A position that very few people want to be in. Gavin will have all the confidence in the world, but it's just hubris as Spoit gets his 3rd kill in the round. Panbazoo not too far off of that, but I don't think he sees him. Now Cryin's inside of the bomb site. Panbazoo hunted down. Deepak on back stairs. He gets back to the bomb site. Spoit his 1st kill of the round on to Canadian. Only 30 seconds to go. NJR being tempted. Will he win that duel? Softening up Spoit. Kanto Raketti comes in for the assist. Gavin to watch Skies, but he falls to Deepak. A 2nd kill for Deepak. As Skies gets the diffuser down, but no! Kanto Raketti says that's enough of that. Now very suddenly it's a 3v3 with Spoit getting in on the action. 14 kills. What a performance it's been for him. Win or lose, he has showed up and nobody can say anything otherwise. Gavin securing it down through the soft wall. There's only 10 seconds left. Sky's taking damage onto that Capkin trap, but he's in with the diffuser. It'll be a 2v2. The 2 players from KOI watching as Skies goes for the plant. Cryin sees an exploit, tries to make it work.
He's next to
It
you.
is in! He gets 2 big picks, and there's only 1 left. He'll hop on the diffuser while watching as Cryin falls. There goes the flash. Another one just wasting time. Spoit just needs a single shot on the Gavin, that's it.
He's out.
But he's out of there. He needs to get up to the diffuser. Both teams in a very tense moment. No time left. Spoit needs to stick it, and Gavin should be able to shut this down, and will do so. DarkZero stays alive. 4 rounds in a row that they've been able to get that 1st pick. They've only accounted for a single round so far. They're hoping that that becomes 2. And DZ, look at this confidence. They've taken everybody but Deepak out from KOI. It was a sluggish start to the round, but they find their footing, and then they hit that ground running. Gavin.
Yeah, it's a late execute though. DarkZero with 30 seconds left, and they lose the opening pick.
That's huge. KOI needed that so desperately. They get another Spoit. Kill number 17. He's really been leading by example. Leon Gids and Deepak are both down. Do DZ know this? Down goes NJR. Leon Gids secured. Can Deepak get back up? Skies inside of the bomb site. There's a lot of eyes on him. He blows up that canister. Cryin falls. Leon Gids low on HP. Deepak still bleeding out. Skies goes down. Panbazoo needs to clutch, but Kanto's EDD kills him. KOI survive a scare, and the timeout works. We'll see KOI on the main stage in Plas Bell.